folks, Wagman here. Welcome back to the workshop for this, the fourth and final episode in the four-part series on how to use Screen Magic. If you haven't already, if this is the first video you're watching in this series, go back to video 1 and watch from the beginning. Video 1 is a costing of Screen Magic, breaking the myth of it being too expensive. Part 2 is the tools used, and then parts 3 and 4 is some on-site examples of how to use it in various situations. Okay, so thanks very much for watching these series, and if you're interested in any other things about Wagtail or window cleaning in general, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Wagman. Give that a go. Here is we have an internal fly door, so you don't want to be using water on internal fly doors. Now if you can take it out of its tracks and bring it outside and clean it, fine, but if you can't and it's stuck in place, you don't want to be using water on the internal fly door. A lot of people then just wipe it down, dust it down, and tell the customer that's all they can do. However, it's not all you can do. You can use Screen Magic. I'll just show you the difference here. This is undone, and then as I wipe this on, you can see the difference from there to there straight away with using Screen Magic. So once you've got this pad a little bit wet, with the small screens like this, you don't even need to add any extra Screen Magic to this. It's wet enough, you just whack it straight up and just clean it straight off as it is. Just for these little ones, it's enough already on there. Spray a bit right on that edge, like that, and then what we'll do, take it straight up to here. What we'll do now is just wipe it across the top of this section here, and that will come up beautifully. Here is another perfect example for using Screen Magic. When the screen is down, it's easy to wipe down with the Screen Magic, and then when it's lifted up and propped up into position, you can then get the ladder under here and just wipe down with the Screen Magic, and then close it back down, and that screen is done. Right, so this is when you have screens that are removed from inside, and then often what you do is you take them out from inside, but then you put them outside to be cleaned. With Screen Magic, what we're going to do is take them out from inside and leave them inside. Then go outside and do your normal clean of the windows. When you come back inside to do the internal clean, this is when we use the Screen Magic to clean up the screens. So I've just got them sitting here. I've already cleaned the outside, now I'm coming inside to clean the windows. I'm just going to grab the Screen Magic here and just clean them up from inside. I'm going to take my Screen Magic applicator, Screen Magic sprayer. I'm just going to put a little bit of Screen Magic on that applicator. I'm going to clean these down while I'm inside. Simply and quickly, without a run over, And yes, if they're really, really bad and dirty and dusty, take them outside and give them a dust down and then hit them with the Screen Magic. But generally speaking, if they're relatively okay, relatively clean, they just need a dust down, hit them with the Screen Magic while you're inside. Then you can replace them straight back in. Close that window, and that's your screens all done, dusted. On to the next one. And remember, always before leaving, clean up this front door. Now this is one of the security Ampler mesh, crim safe mesh type ones like that always look dusty and dirty. So I'm going to give that a quick hit. So just quickly with your brush, just quickly give it a quick brush down first of all. I've already done that to save time. And then grab the applicator, grab the Screen Magic which sits here, spray directly onto the applicator and straight on. You're basically just spreading this stuff onto the mesh. You can see the difference there. Just looking at it, the top's done, the bottom's not. Just with one quick wipe over. So I'll continue to go on, finish that, do both sides, and then wipe down the frames. Now, if you've got a certain section that's quite stubborn and it, just wiping over it isn't enough, you can spray directly on it, absolutely no problem. Just be aware that if you do spray this stuff through and it hits a slippery surface like a tile, this stuff is very slippery. So make sure you clean it up, let the owner know, just be very careful. So what I generally do when I'm going to spray onto it, I'll open it up and I'll spray from over here onto it like that. And then I'll still take the applicator and spread that. Okay, that way you're not getting it onto the tiles unless there's some tiles on the front veranda. Okay, so using the spray directly on method, you will use more Screen Magic, so it will be more expensive. That's why I have been using this method for quite some time now, because I found it's the most effective and the most efficient and the cheapest way of getting it onto the product and still coming up with a really, really nice job. So that door's come up nicely, just with a few squirts and the applicator spreading it through.
This particular screen here is an internal hinged screen. Quite dirty, got some cobwebs and dust. The thing with this screen is it's pop riveted in, so it cannot be removed. So what do? Can't take it outside to clean it with water. You can't clean it with water inside, so whack some Screen Magic onto your applicator and give it a once over on one side and a once over on the other side, and that is all you need to do. Job done.
Talking to you, mama. Talking to you now. I believe in celebration. Let me show you how. Devil in the deep blue sea.
Right, so these fly screens here that you can't get out because of these shutter type systems, because of these ledges and things like this, you can't get this screen out because it hits here and there's no way of getting it out. So the best thing to do here, wind the window out so you can clean the outside or the inside of the window from outside, but that leaves your screen. So with your screen, now that you can't get it out, this is where Screen Magic comes in yet again. You very simply put the Screen Magic on your applicator and clean the screen from inside, just like this, all the way down, and then from the outside you get your hand up and you do the same thing. Across these little toilet windows here with this bent strip across the top there. Now the easiest way to clean these again is with Screen Magic using your applicator. So first of all, obviously just give it a little bit of a dust down. Wet the end of the applicator, run along that gap there, that strip, and you'll see the difference it makes immediately. I'll just show you that. Right there, you can see that difference from there to there, and that's just immediately without even doing the inside of it yet.
Here I have removed the sliding sash from the window and placed it on my internal box. I'm just going to grab the internal Screen Magic gear and we're going to clean the inside of this grill screen. Now from the outside I've already dusted it down and cleaned it up the best I can. I've removed the sliding sash from inside. Now the best thing to do to make it look the best is to then on the inside hit the internal fly screen area with Screen Magic. This will double up the cleaning benefit of that. It'll look fantastic. Once that's done, take the sliding sash again once you've cleaned it and replace it back to the window.
Where there's fly screen here, fly screen here. We're obviously upstairs, so I don't want to be taking this off, walking downstairs to clean it, and then bringing it back up. So I'll just take these off, put them up against this wall here, and use my Screen Magic to clean them up, put them straight back on.
Across the ocean, over the starboard side, trying hard not to think of that woman. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride. Yes, I'm lonely, but happiness prevails. Till we get ship to sea, too late she sailed. I'm miles from nowhere. Take my time, time, time. Oh, let's play a tune.
Well, there you go, folks. That's the end of the 4-part series on how to use Screen Magic. Thanks for watching. I hope it's helped in your business, and I hope you guys will get out there and use Screen Magic a little bit more and make your business more effective and efficient and more profitable. So, coming up, the end of this series means I can get back into the workshop and get back onto modifying wagtails and associated window cleaning products. For example, there's still the bucket modification to show you guys, and a lot of other things, tools that I use to modify, including the what I consider to be the ultimate high flyer clip pad fix. That's coming up, so I'm still working on it, but it's coming up soon. So make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Wagman. Give that a go. Hooroo.